Hey everyone, it's Lisa from DAnaugustnails. Welcome back to the channel. I'm doing my own nails and you can see why. This is how weak my nails are. Like, this is broken into the flesh and it hurts, and it's time to do some nails. I'm not going to show you full prep process, but I did want to try these new bits out. Like, try it on yourself before you try it on your clients, and then you'll know if it's like safe enough. But remember these, I showed them in a previous haul. They weren't actually 150 grit, at least maybe they are, and the ones that I assumed were 150 grit that I own actually aren't, but I used these and they were very, very good. I'm using them on 4,000 rotations per minute on my cordless Melody Susie drill. And I thought that these were excellent. So I shall be using them on myself. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you guys that I use them. Anyways, we're getting into what I'll be using product wise. So Speed Clear, Cover Pink. These are all youngnails. Glam and Glits Satin, which is a beautiful, like, shimmery green. So I'm coming in with Speed Clear. And as you can see, I've already applied some tips. These tips were gifted to me by a friend of mine. Tips by Jen. If you guys can find her on YouTube and can watch, please do. This is a Mocart brush that I got from ages ago. It came in a set of brushes, just brushes in general, and I thought I was getting gel brushes, but no, one of them was an actual acrylic brush. So I'm using my Youngnails monomer and I'm going into Speed Clear, and I'm just applying this clear to the nail bed itself, just in case I want to switch colors and maybe one of the pigmented powders will stain or something, like, I don't know. So I'm going to protect my nail. It's added strength. It helps with adhesion. I trust this process. But now I'm coming in with Satin from Glam and Glits. And did y'all see me shake that jar and mix that around for dear life? Well, that's because some of the Glam and Glitz situations will marble on you. So just be prepared. Now, I am a girl that's going to use as many beads as it takes to get the look. I ain't trying to be one bead. If you are one bead, la-di-da for you, baby. It ain't me. Okay? So I am doing what I need to do. I'm going with small beads and I am using that gravity honey. Okay? And I'm just pulling the sides of the finger just to expose the sidewalls a bit, and that way I can help with maybe the product coming into contact with my skin. And then I'm doing the cuticle beads. I'm basically painting this stuff on, because that's what I like about Glam and Glitz. Like, if you work like wet, you will have more control. Not too wet, but you'll have more control, and it'll become a painting process, you know? So I've done this on the thumb, and I've done this on what I think is the ring finger, and now I'm coming in with this glitter, y'all. Ooh, this glitter. I couldn't tell you where I got this glitter from, but I was trying to see if the shift of the glitter was blue to green and also some purples, because I'm actually going to, I'm getting some inspo from like a necktie that I recently thrifted. And I'm just, with these glitters, y'all, I'm trying to do some things. So first I'm going in with this kind of like purple, like this deep purple kind of glitter. And I'm going to go in with that fine blue glitter as well. And then I'm going to layer that like reflective blue to green kind of moment. You know what I mean? Like here, like, oh, I'm doing it right now. And so I'm thinking about, okay, cool. Should you have laid like the fine glitter first on doing it? No, because the nail would have gotten just a bit bulkier than I like. So I did it this way, and trust me, in the end, we got the effect that we were looking for, and you can't see any of that exposed like white tip or any of that, you know. So like we good over here. And I'm putting on the glitter nice and thin, y'all, and I'm going from, because I used 3 pots of glitter. I don't know if y'all caught those last two, the fine glitter and then the chunky purple glitter, but I'm using 3 types of glitter to get this effect that I'm going for, where you can see your purples, your greens, Yes, child, I'm really going in here with this. And I'm using the speed clear, and I'm dipping into the speed clear, then I'm dipping the bead of acrylic into the glitter. And then that's how I'm just working it and moving it to places that I want it to work and move into. And I don't know, man, I have to use different size glitters to do what I got to do, because I can't just rely on chunky. I can't just rely on clear. Also, I got all kinds of glitter. So who's putting a limit on y'all with glitter? Say their names? Who's doing that to you? Say their names. I'm gonna pay them a visit, because I have an interesting glitter collection. I'm always looking for more glitter. Let me know if you guys prefer to have glitter already pre-mixed into acrylic, or do you prefer or have it pre-mixed into the gel, or do you prefer to have it just raw glitter and you can use it with whatever product you want to? Like, you can mix it in with some gel polish, you can mix it in with some builder gel or some poly gel, or you can mix it in with your acrylic. Like, do you just prefer the raw so you can do what you want to do and extend your creative tentacles? Let me know, because I will take a combination of both. But let's just say they said I'm going to stop mixing glitter into things. Okay, well, give me the raw glitter. I'm going to figure it out. Yeah. But shoot, I'll have a mix of both, because there are some glitters that you can get raw and you can't get them mixed into, like, a pre-mixed into a glitter, into an acrylic or into gel, and vice versa. So now I'm going in with Cover Pink, which honestly, I do think that this is one of those nudes that can work for any skin tone. You know, it's not very pigmented, in my humblest of opinions. It's not very pigmented, so I think it could work with anybody's skin tone. It's kind of like the nude panther from Not Polish. It's kind of like that, where that color can go with any skin tone. Like, this Cover Pink would be the nude panther of Not Polish. It would be like that for Youngnails. Like, just that one color in a line, in a brand that just goes for everybody. So again, I'm employing my multi-bead method. And as you can see, if you look at that glitter nail, I kept that real thin. Thin? Yeah, I kept it real thin. And I'm keeping the cover nail with the Cover Pink real thin. I did the satin green nail, like, that's real thin as well, because I will be doing a clear cap of the speed clear. So as thin as I can get the product, as well as ensure opacity, I will do that, just so that I can work on building my apex with my clear. Because, man, you can get clear in the boatloads, but when you start to mess around with these colored acrylics, that's when the price starts ka-changing. That's when it starts ka-changing on you. Okay? And you notice the price is getting a little steep for them colored acrylics. So just, stretch your product by building a thin layer and then just clear capping. And plus, you're adding strength, because that satin nail, that is not a cover color. It is meant to be clear capped. And I'm pretty sure the Cover Pink, even though it says it's a cover color, I prefer to clear cap it. So here, speaking of said method in person, clear capping. Now, people, listen, I apologize. My finger, it's so hard to do work on your nails, first of all, like on your nails. And then on top of that, try to stay in the spot where you need to be so you could get that shot, honey. It does not always work out that way for me, so I apologize. Like, you're gonna see my finger upside down all around town, vertical, horizontal. Yeah. Also, just wanted to let you guys know that I completed both hands in the same night. To be fair, I started my nails so freaking late. I feel like I sat down at about 9 o'clock to start my nails. The heck was I thinking? Like, are you delusional, girl? I ended up working into the morning, and I was very pleased with my nails. This is a color called Christmas Tree by Model Ones. Old Model Ones, like when Model Ones used to do these wood lid, and they were limited edition. But I bet you if I go on Model One's website now, I'm gonna still find these wood lids, because when they released them, they're like, oh, these are limited edition. Stop it, Model Ones. And then this color is called Wizard. Oh, this is my favoriteest purple that they make. So I'm actually copying this necktie, the pattern on this necktie. That's my inspiration for my nails. So I'm going in with the Christmas tree, which is I think it's the truest Christmas tree green that I will find. Mind you, I don't know if you saw what I was going through when I was trying to like decant some of that onto my palette. Yo, the brush, like the bristles of the brush, then popped off and fell into the jar. So people, am on the search for a Christmas tree green, a green that is similar to this. I will note that it is not a forest green. That would be relatively darker. This is a true Christmas tree green. And so I don't know if Model One's got it on the website. I will check because I will just get another bottle. However, I have been investigating beetles. Y'all, don't sleep on beetles, bro. Do not sleep on beetles because they got the gels. They coming for y'all throats. They got the gels. I have found a gel to replace this. And I don't know if I was telling y'all about that burgundy that I recently ran out of. Like I ran out of it during the fall season. I thought I had picked the right one from Madame Glam, and my friend Jen sent me like 2 bottles of it, but that was not the right one. Stunning color, but not the right color. The burgundy that I had was more like a purpley, like more of like a mulberry kind of burgundy. So I think I found it in the Beatles. I will update y'all because it's in my cart. Haul coming to you soon as the money comes to me. You feel me? Anyway, I'm taking Wizard because the necktie also has purple to it. I'm taking Wizard and I'm just creating the rest of the nail. Now, so this is essentially, I'm trying to go for, okay, what if this is a wrapping paper for, there goes the tie. There goes the tie. So like I'm going for what if this was wrapping paper under a tree. Now, you did not get to see the best look of the tie. I do apologize. I'll probably put another picture somewhere, but it did have some gold lines. The gold lines would have been on either side of this green stripe here. But I thought, I don't want to do that much gold. I just want to keep it subtle because I am actually partial to silver jewelry. So I just did one line. Here are the rhinestone arrangements that I'm going to attempt, y'all. I don't know if you've been on this channel for a long time, but I do not do well with rhinestones. Okay, but I thought, let me just keep this clip so you can know what it's supposed to look like. Is it going to look like this when it gets on the nails? I don't know. Don't cast your bets, Anyways, so I'm going in with my purple. Or, this stone is an AB, so it shifts from purple to blue to pink. Yes, y'all. From that rhinestone haul that I did, you already know where I got these stones from, honey. Yes, from the rhinestone haul. So I sped this up like ×4 because I'm so slow with my rhinestone placement. You have no freaking idea. But yes, from those hauls, these are the rhinestones. Speaking of those hauls, please look at the video and you can see how I did the stones because I'm not really going to explain it. But thank you so much to the new subscribers. Thank you to the old subscribers that, maybe you saw the haul videos and it sparked your interest and you thought, let me go back to watching her videos. Or as a new subscriber, you thought, let me subscribe to her videos. Here's the thing, y'all. I don't do a lot of hauls. I am not in the position or in the habit of buying things I don't need for nails. So I will have a haul video when I buy products that I've now found a need for or have been saving for. Do you know what I mean? Because I wanted to try them out. There's not going to be like a crap ton of hauls. Like it's not going to be a haul video every week or every month. It's going to be a haul video when I have a haul video. So I'm really glad you're here. If you want to stay, great. But the channel is mostly about me doing nails on myself and on my clients. So if you're interested in that, please stick around. I try new things. I'm not a very on-trend person. I tend to do the trends later on when they've already passed because that's what a client wants. But haul videos are not an every week thing here. It just so happened that I had a large order and I had to break it up. And so we ended up with 4 haul videos. But thank you all the same for being here, for subscribing. And thank you even if you have to bounce because it's not what you signed up for. But I'm just gonna let y'all know it's not gonna be a haul every single week because I ain't got it like that. And even if I did, I still would only buy what I need. Do you know what I mean? I hope y'all feel me on that one. Yeah, so once I did the Christmas tree arrangement, I moved to doing an ornament, which I thought I was going to use those silver, those gold rings, but it didn't work out. Now I'm going to use this bow to create the top of the bauble. Bauble's another name for ornament. I had to bend it a little bit so I can curve with my nail. I actually completely dipped that into some builder gel or rhinestone gel. It's a good way to adhere the embellishment, these metal embellishments to the nail, but also a good way to protect them from tarnishing. Like oxidization happens to these metals because they're not actually gold. So, you know, that's just a little tip for you. And then I actually added top coat on them too, and on the caviar beads, because they will lose their color over time. So dip it in some builder, dip it in some rhinestone, and also, you know, do your thing. Now you missed out on the stamping gel. I'm actually embarrassed of my stamping abilities, so I'm sorry I didn't show you it because I'm embarrassed. I did do one snowflake and I put rhinestones in the center of the snowflake, and then I top coated the nail. As you can see, I did that to the index finger. So now I'm drawing some icicles on the would-be necktie nail. And I did this with the same White Lotus Born Pretty stamping gel that I also use, because I know you guys saw me use CAD's, the air dry stamping polish, but I still have not perfected that. I suck at that. Anyways, I used the Born Pretty. I put in the sugar. I cured it for a full minute. And here are the nails, you guys. So, hey, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I'm going to leave a picture outside of this, like after this video, of the finished product. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.